Okay, guys. We have our WhatsApp group where we call members of the club, and I'm gonna then we start. So this is our first live stream, so don't expect everything to be perfect. Welcome, guys. Can you guys hear me? I did, Ricky. How far now? Fine, fine, fine. So, um, okay. Let me try and add some more people. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, brothers, what can we, what definition of manhood? As men, individuals, welcome. So, as men, when you are going through primary school, when you're going through school normally, a man is defined as someone who a man is defined as someone who has a male sexual organ. That's who a man is defined as. A man is defined as someone who has a male sexual organ. The problem now with the world is that we are we they give birth to you as a man, you come into the world as a man, and you just have it in your mind that, oh, okay, I'm a man, that is it. You understand? Let me just live like a man, let me just be like a man, let me just continue this world as a man. But the mistake this world is making, okay, but let me before I go back to the mistake the world is making, let me just state something clearly. As a man, a lot of men nowadays, you see a lot of guys, they give their reason why they've not settled down with a woman because of, can you stop that? They give their reason why they've not settled down as the reason why they've not done that is because of they don't have the rights. It's not easy to see the right women in the world right now. You understand? And there are no good women. That's the talk. Everybody says there are no good women, bad women there everywhere. The mistake people are making, or the perception that there are not bad, that there are a lot of bad women in the world, also comes from the fact that there are a lot of bad men in the world. That's the honest truth. So if you are complaining there are not plenty good women in the world, it's because of there are not plenty good men. Why do I say so? We are the ones that came into this world first of all. If we are using religion, we are using definition how man was created. We realize that we are the ones who came into this world first of all, before women came. Now, if we came before the woman, that means the structure, the design, the control of the world has been given to us before, because we were surviving before they came, and they came as a support. They came to assist. Do you understand? So if this woman came to assist, if this woman came to support us, if this woman came to how do I put this now? If this woman came to to join us in the journey. You understand? If I'm driving a car and someone, while I'm driving the car, I'm driving from, let me say, from Lekki to Surulere, and someone joins me in the car. Now me go show the person the road. Now me go carry the person go where the person no go join my car when they tell me road. Do you understand? Because before that person came, I was already driving. So the problem that a lot of men are making is that they are looking for the right woman, whereby they are not being the right man. And that's where the mistake comes from. Once you become the right man, once you become the right man, the person that is meant for you at that stage of your life will be attracted to you, will come to your corner. That's just facts. That's just facts. Now, who is a man or what is a man? I've defined what a man is biologically, which is, according to biology, a man is someone that has the male sexual organ. But actually, as men, what is really manhood? What is really manhood? Manhood is the real definition of manhood is being God on earth. What do I mean by God on earth? Dominion on earth. So as a man, if you're not striving for dominion on earth, then you are out of touch with your purpose, because your purpose of coming into this earth is dominion. Your purpose of coming to this earth is dominion. Also, okay, quick announcement, guys. Can you guys hear me? Please signify if you can hear me. Okay. So quick announcement. We're live on YouTube. You can go type Very Obsessed Men's Club. You'll see me live. We're live on YouTube. Our first live video. So if you want to be watching me as I'm talking, you can just go live. Very Obsessed Men Club. We're live on YouTube. Okay. So let me go back to what I was saying. Now, the moment you start chasing purpose, the moment you start chasing dominion, when I say dominion, what do I mean? You must strive to be the best at whatever you're doing. If you are pushing sand, you are the best. If you're a bricklayer, you are the best. If you're a doctor, you are the best at that. If you're a student, you are the best at that. If you are in politics, you are the best at that. You are striving to be at the top of your game, at the top of your industry, at the top of your work. That is you being a dominating force wherever you find yourself. If you're a footballer, you are trying to be the next Messi. You are trying to be the next Mikel Obi. You are trying to be the. So you are just trying every day. You always want to work. You always want to improve yourself. You always want to be better. You always want to be like. You just always want to be the best. Now, the moment you start chasing dominion over the affairs of this world, the moment you are focused and interested in controlling, in dominating your affairs in this world, everything will start to align for you, including your relationships, including the woman by your corner. And if for whatever reason you're with a woman that is not up to it, or you're with a woman who, as at when you married her or when you started being with her, she was just there, gradually, because of the force you have as a man, she will start adapting, she will start changing, and she will start flowing into your energy, she will start flowing into your mindset, because she's seeing things happen, she's seeing you evolve. And evolution is sweet, especially when it brings positive results. So she will start aligning with you as a man. So being a man is not just all about, all you think about is, okay, if I wake up today, make we go enjoy, make we go do this one. No, 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 no. They say the moment how you know the two greatest days in a man's life is the day you are born and the day you know why you are born. Everybody here should ask themselves, have I sat down and asked myself, why be say out of all the cells, all the sperm cells where my mama and my papa been dey sleep with each other, why was it my own that was chosen? Millions of cells came out from the sperm. Why was my own chosen? Why was my own chosen? Now, if you start reasoning along that prism, if you start reasoning along that lens, you will start seeing life differently. Because you did not just come to waste your time and one day a car will just jam you, you die. You did not just come to sleep, wake up, eat, go to school, come back, marry, get children, then one day you take poison, you die. You not just come to live and one day you get malaria, you die. No. Everybody on earth has a purpose why they came. It should be your greatest desire to understand and find out your purpose for coming. And when you find out what your purpose is, no matter what, try all your best, fight all your best. No matter what, fight all your best to achieve that purpose. The moment you start aligning towards your purpose in life, you will see that you stop drifting. A lot of things will not matter to you anymore. Some kind of friendships will not matter to you anymore. Some people's calls, when you see them, they will start irritating you. Not because you are bigger than them, not because you of pride, but because you understand that these people are a roadblock to your destiny. You understand these people are a roadblock to your destination. So you're not interested in that meetup. You're not interested in that meeting. You're not interested in that game. You're not interested in that hangout. Because what is the purpose of it? What is it doing for you? How is it helping you towards your destiny? How is it helping you towards your purpose? So as very obsessed men, what makes you a man is you've been able to find your purpose, and every day you are living towards your purpose. Your purpose on this earth, and mind you, everybody's purpose, your purpose on earth must not be financial. Jesus was not the richest person when he came. He had a purpose. His purpose of coming was to save mankind, right? According to the Muslims, Muhammad's purpose of coming was to save them, right? Or to take them to Allah, right? These are people that knew their purpose. And they lived every day fighting for that purpose. Jesus lived from the age of 1, and from the age of 1 to 30, he was preparing himself for his purpose. The moment he started exhibiting his purpose, he only stayed 3 years on earth. And within that 3 years, he achieved everything. And up to today, we are still studying his life. Check out everybody that came into this life with a purpose. They enter into history books. Ask yourself, do you want to be in the history books? The history books can be that you are in history books as the first man that started importing foodstuffs or exporting foodstuffs out of Nigeria from your village. The history books could be that you changed the lives of millions of people with your actions, with your words, with your money, with your company. Let me use an example. Jimovia. Jimovia is the owner of Zenith Bank. I think he's the third or the fourth richest man in Nigeria right now. He comes from Agbo in Delta State. I can categorically tell you, confirm, 85% of Jimovia staff, 85% of the people that work in Zenith Bank are from Agbo in Delta State. Agbo is a local government area in Delta State. This man made it his duty to liberate everybody in Agbo. If you go to Agbo in Delta State, he has hospitals, he has schools, he does free scholarships, and over 80% of his staff in Zenith Bank are all from Agbo. Go and do your research. And that could be his own destiny in life. That could be his purpose in life. And whether you like it or not, the man that is the fourth richest man in Nigeria is already in the history books. He's already in the history books. So ask yourself, in what way are you being a man? Are you being a man? Is that your relationship, that your friendship, that your job you're doing, that thing you're doing, is it helping you towards achieving your purpose? Is it helping you towards achieving your destiny? Is it helping you towards being a very obsessed man? These are the questions you should ask yourself. These are the questions you should ask yourself. And when you have a partner, you should always, at every point in time, let that your partner know that this is your purpose in life. This is the goals you are working to achieve. They have two choices. They support you in the pursuit of your destiny, or they stand aside. The pursuit of your destiny is greater than any person. It's greater than even you yourself. Is that bad? Is that serious? The pursuit of destiny, I take it again, is greater than even you yourself. So ask yourself at every point in time, what I'm doing now, where I'm going to, it's the hustle I'm hustling, is it helping me towards achieving destiny? Am I fighting to achieve my destiny? Now, there are a lot of things that can stop somebody from finding their purpose. Let me list some of them. The first thing that can stop you from finding your purpose is your environment. So if you live in an environment filled with rapists, one day you go join them. If you are in an environment, and when you say environment, it doesn't just even mean people that live around you. It means the people you listen to all the time. It means the church you go to. It means the school you are in. The people that send the highest messages to your brain, that is your environment. So you can even be locked up in your house 247, but you have an environment. The environment is the people that send the most information to your brain. So your environment can greatly affect your ability to achieve purpose. Your environment can greatly affect your ability to achieve purpose. Always, at every point in time, ask questions, calculate everything. Anything that comes to, when we are created with five senses, right? What are our five senses? Our touch, which is our skin, the sense of touch, our skin, the sense of smell, which is our nose, the sense of taste, speech, which is our mouth, the sense of sight, which is our eyes, and which other one? I think that should be all. Yeah, touch, smell, sight, taste. I think that should be all. If anybody knows the last one, you can remind me.